Woo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Urban Spokesman. It is Chris Sanders here, and I am back from my trip overseas over to Europe, learning about how we are supposed to live better in America. Yes, while Kathy Hochul was giving all of her 40 million excuses about why she couldn't do what she was supposed to do and implement the congestion pricing so we can, one, clean up our air quality and finance the public transportation for everyone, rich, poor, everyone in between. She's she's been in hiding, running away from questions about how she's been handling congestion pricing, about how she's conducted herself as governor. I mean, remember, she canceled her housing program. What she did was she watered it down so it doesn't do anything. She's like, oh, I've got an affordable housing plan. Oh, but I'm going to water it all the way down so it doesn't actually create affordable housing. Then she said, oh, my right to repair plan, I'm going to water it all the way down so it doesn't do anything. And then while she was trying to help black kids in the Bronx, she ended up insulting black kids in the Bronx and their families and other black people by totally patronizing black people by calling us stupid. I mean, we get sick of being called stupid all the time. When she's the one running the government and she can't even do a good job. She ran for these positions. So, in any case, what I've learned since then, I got to correct the record. So, Kathy Hochul's team was all ready to blame Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer for why she unilaterally, herself, Kathy Hochul only, Congestion Kathy, decided that she was going to unilaterally cancel the congestion pricing project. Well, the New York State is a state that has laws. Granted, if you don't enforce them, got it. But New York State is a state of laws, and Kathy Hochul decided that she was going to, she says she's going to, she doesn't want to do it. And the law, but because she did it so sloppily and she didn't think everything through and she didn't run about everyone, she set herself up for a lawsuit. And now, even if the people who would have supported her doing what she's done is like, I don't even like the way you handled that. They're like, even if I didn't support congestion pricing, I just think you're bad at governing. I think she's bad at governing too. I think she's bad at politics. I think Kathy Hochul is bad at politics, and she's just been flying under the radar. So they see a D behind her name and they check the box. But in reality, had she gotten more scrutiny with Cuomo and all that, she probably wouldn't have made it. But she didn't get any scrutiny until it was already too late. So look, I mean, I have to encourage everybody to do what's best for them. And I'm going to do what's best for me. And I know that congestion pricing was a top issue for me. The environment, the crime, the illegal immigration, the economy, all that was the top issue for me. So she's not doing good on any of those things. And so look, honey, I mean, you're like Eric Adams with no wins, no W's, nothing good. I can't name a single thing that you did that I was happy about in New York City. How did you progress New York City? Did you make it affordable? No. Did you make it feel like there's less crime? No. Did you clean out the subway? No. Did you add on to the subway? No. Did you do anything with getting a train over there to LaGuardia like Cuomo had planned to do? No, she didn't do anything. She's got nothing to show. She didn't do congestion pricing. She's got nothing to show. And all the people saying, she says, oh, well, it was about at first, she said, "Oh, it was about winning elections." Hakeem Jeffries, her aides came out and were like trying to hint at, "Oh, it was Hakeem Jeffries' idea. It was Chuck Schumer's idea." Well, it turns out it wasn't their idea. It was Kathy Hochul's idea that she was trying to sell to them. That's what happened. Is that Kathy Hochul, who this is the same Kathy Hochul that ran for office in 1998. Her first start in politics was because she didn't want a toll on residents traveling downtown to Buffalo. And it's like, girl, they're using the street. The street has to be maintained. If you are driving on a street, the street has to be maintained because cars damage the streets. Bikes don't damage the streets at the level of cars. People walking don't damage the street at the level of cars. In fact, the weather is more dangerous than a bicycle riding the street. The weather is more dangerous than a person riding the street. Well, the car is far and away more dangerous than the weather, than the people, than the cycles. And so that's why you have to pay a toll or something for the maintenance. It's paying for what you use. Given that, if a street's gonna wear down, it's because of that. And I'm not saying that people are gonna finance 100% of it or all of it, just something, something. And I thought $15 in the busiest spot in the Western Hemisphere, in the most dense, most busiest spot in the Western Hemisphere, I thought it was entirely reasonable to charge a $15 tax, toll, fee, whatever you want to call it. Charge it. Hell, I would have made it $50. I would, look, don't elect me because I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't ever elect me because I will go all the way there. But look, I believe in livability, all that. I believe in Black people and everyone else living a high quality of life by default, even for the smallest things. Maybe they can't buy a lot of stuff, but they will be educated, healthy, fed, housed, and live a high quality of life. So, and so those are the things that I prioritize. Yeah, I'm back, and we're gonna get started here. I'll be protesting with the rest of them now that I am back from vacation, and I hope that you all are doing well. And yeah, have a great night.